Okay, I wanted to cover a very frequently asked question at On3 Performance, clocking a turbocharger. We run into issues with customers not properly doing it. It will cost you a turbocharger uh, if it's not properly done. I wanted to start with an example of how a properly clocked turbo should be. You can see the feed here coming in perfectly at 12 o'clock, the drain coming perfectly straight down. That is absolutely essential to making the turbo actually survive and operate properly with proper feed and the oil draining out of the turbocharger. Um, we get photos of customers calling with issues, possibly a turbo smoking. Um, they'll send you photos and an oil feed and drain might be like you see here, 45 degree, whatever, maybe fits perfectly for the drain to exit. People don't realize that's not an option. It must be 12 o'clock. It has to sit roughly 10 degrees from vertical, like you see. Um, you can accomplish the clocking process. There's 6 bolts here, 6 half-inch bolts, 6 half-inch bolts on this side. You do not loosen the 4 bolts that hold the cartridge to the back plate. Um, this compressor cover, if I could hold it, would rotate independently of the center section here. Once you have the turbo bolted down, you can set this to vertical, then lock down your exhaust housing bolts. That'll secure it. Then I would go move to the compressor side, rotate the compressor side to where it needs to be, and then you would lock down those bolts. But it's virtually essential that you have to keep that cartridge perfectly at 12 o'clock for the feed. Then you'll see the drain coming straight down at 6 o'clock.